Hello, and welcome to V Sky Speaks. Well, guys, I have a story for y'all today about a lady. She is delusional that is married, but is she? Is she really married? She tricked her boyfriend. He don't even know he married. Okay, so let's just get into the story so you can understand what I'm trying to tell you. Here's the story time. He doesn't know we're married. So we dated for about 2 years, and I decided I was ready to get married and settle down. About 3 years ago, he told me that he was saving up for a ring and that he wanted to surprise me with the proposal of my dreams. Lo and behold, a few months passed and still no proposal. I asked him when he planned on doing it, and he told me he has simply changed his mind. Why would he buy the cow when he is already getting the milk for free? I felt like he had scammed me. And I was done letting men scam me. Fed up, so I decided to take matters into my own hands. I found a man on the internet who looked just like him. And while he was sleeping, I went ahead and took his ID along with his birth certificate. I offered his look-alike, who happened to be pretty much homeless, $1,000 to come to the courthouse with me, and we did the thing. We've been married now for almost 2 years, and I've never been happier, excuse me. I am moving and behaving like a wife in every sense. I've been cooking every day, washing laundry, and taking great care of my husband. He has complimented me many times on how amazing I am and how well I perform my duties as his lady. On Valentine's Day this year, he even decorated our room, and he had the word wife written in flowers. I thought, how ironic. Little does he know I'm his wife. My question is, how do I tell him we are official now? Should I just hope that he changes his mind and eventually proposes on his own? Once he sees how amazing I am, we are past the 1 year mark, so I no longer have to worry about an annulment, which is great. We went on vacation about a week after our ceremony, and for me, it was our honeymoon. We've never been happier. I just really need him to be on board with all of this. He noticed I was wearing a wedding ring on my ring finger, and I told him it was to keep other men away. He jokingly mentioned how good it looks. I'm tired of keeping our marriage a secret, and I feel like he has the right to know. Any advice? Appreciated. Okay, ma'am. So here are my thoughts, right? I believe that you are actually delusional in all of this. I really do. But let's get into it. I don't think that you are actually married. In fact, I believe you committed a crime with the homeless man. I think it's fraud and maybe more, but I don't know. So if somebody could actually let me know down in the comments if they committed fraud, or if even if it's more, like what kind of criminal charges can they come up on, because I do believe that they can come up on criminal charges. Now, and back to you. You decided you were ready to get married after 2 years of dating, right? So listen to me. He was already letting you know he had no intentions or no interest in marrying you when he had not spoke of marrying you. But it seems like you tried to pressure him into it. So he lied and told you what you wanted to hear. And instead of you believing his actions, you believed his words. So you decided to believe his lying words over his truthful actions because that's what you wanted to believe. No, he had already told you that he didn't want to marry you when he had not asked you, because you said that you had decided after 2 years that you were ready to get married, not him. So it seems like you were the one that brought this up, and maybe he didn't say anything after that, or and then he mentioned the ring, I think, and he was saying something about what was that? He was saying something about the proper proposal that you deserve. He was just saying what you wanted to hear to keep you around. That was it. Now let's go ahead and get back into it. The man had already told you he wasn't going to marry you by not asking you. A man knows if you are the one by 3 to 6 months, a year at the most, okay? A year at the most. So if you want, I don't know, but a year at the most. So here are some more of my thoughts. You should have thought more of yourself when he told you, why buy the cow and you're getting the milk for free? So he had already told you that, no, I'm not going to marry you. I'm not going to marry you. Instead of you listening to that, you talking about you took actions into your own hands that's probably going to get you locked up. Okay, that's crazy. So what you should have done is let this fantasy go of being this man's wife and go work on yourself and then that way you could allow someone else to come into your life that actually wanted you, that wanted to be with you, and not I don't understand why you did this. I don't understand why you did this, because now you are in a fake marriage with someone that does not know that they are married to you and that doesn't want to be married. And they probably aren't even acting like a married person. They don't want to be with you. They just don't want to be with you because his actions shows that he don't want to be your husband at this time. Maybe at a later time he might want to be your husband, but at this time it seems like you two are looking for two very different things. No matter how you put it, you are wrong. You are so wrong for going and getting someone else and then faking a marriage. This is wrong. This is not something that you should have done. This screams desperation in so many ways. In so many ways. Why would you do this to yourself? And why would you continue to be with a man that actually has shown you and told you that, hey, I don't really want to be with you. If marriage is if marriage is with what you are interested in, that's not what I'm interested in. So when he let you know, you should have left, is what I'm saying. You should have left, thought more of yourself. Because I'm letting you know that work and on yourself is hard work, right? So you needed to work on yourself in order to attract someone that's worthy of you. But that's not what you wanted to do. I'm not sure why you wanted to stay with this person that don't want you. And for you to put this out on the internet, brag about it, and put your photo up. So maybe you want him to find out this way. I don't know how this is going to work out for you. I don't know how he is going to react. And I really hope that it does not end awful for you, because I'm not sure. I really wish you hadn't did this. And one last thing. What he's been telling you is he like reaping the benefits of marriage without being married. So that's why he's kept you around, because he's reaping the benefits of marriage without him being married to you. And after I say this, I'll be gone. The Bible says, a man that findeth a wife finds a good thing. That's what the Bible says. Thank you for watching. And if you would, like, comment, share, and subscribe.